at the time of posting this video, I am currently standing in line to get merch at the concert I'm going to tomorrow. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Els and welcome back to another video today. Hi, how you guys doing? This is pre-recorded by the way, so if you guys ask me to do something, no, wait next week. I'm currently in line doing shit. So yeah, there's a pre-day merch thing that I'm going to the day before the concert I'm going to tomorrow. So I'm currently in line, so I'm like, I gotta record this and do it before and edit everything before Friday. Not what I typically do. I record the day of and do all that shit. But yeah, this is pre-recorded, so let's see. I'm really tired. I just got home from work. Yeah, I'm really tired today. So if my voice is really low, that's because I'm fucking tired. So yeah, if you guys already know, my name is Celis. I talk about anime related things, Vocaloid, J-pop, Vocaloid, anime video games, manga occasionally, and J-pop singers. And today on Fridays, I typically do an anime, and I call it Anime of the Week. I review an anime and talk about it, give my thoughts and stuff. And yeah, that's really it. But currently, all the anime I'm watching right now is currently being released as we speak. Like, for example, I'm watching To Be Hero X, The Gorilla Go-To Girl, The Two Perfect Saints, and then it was like a long ass title. Apothecary Diaries, I'm almost done. I'm not done with that. I think it's almost done. I think, because it keeps saying 12 episodes, 24, blah blah blah. One Piece is still going on. I'm waiting for Egghead Art to explain my thoughts about that. So there's a lot of anime I'm watching right now. Windbreakers season 2. So there's a lot of anime I'm watching that is currently ongoing that I can't like do a full review. So I'm gonna talk about an old prior anime that I used to recommend people when I used to talk to people and touch grass all the time. And the anime we're gonna talk about today is Erase, or Boku no Mikoku. I can't say the Japanese name. Someone got on my case like, you need to say it in Japanese. I'm not saying that name. No. I used to recommend the fuck out of this anime to everyone I know. Like when I used to be in high school, when I used to be young and sexy and 16, I used to I used to talk to people because I was in yearbook, TV, production, dance, all that shit. I just like if someone asked me, hey, recommend anything for me, I'd be like, anime Erased. Like this was the anime I used to say, go watch it. You guys already know, Erase came out in the 2010s, somewhere around there. Made by the author Kaiki Shuba, I think that's his name. He's very famous for his thriller series. Like he has multiple ones, like The Boy I Saw in My Dreams, The Island of Dreams, something like that. Like he has a lot. I can't think about any on top of my head, but I think this is like his most notorious work. And I used to recommend this anime for everyone and everything. So if you guys are ready, I'm sorry, I'm really fucking tired today, but I gotta get through it because as we speak right now, I'm probably in the hot sun baking to get a hoodie so I can stop wearing the same one. So yeah, let's get into the video. So if you guys already know the premise of Erase follows a young office worker. He is a potential wanted artist that never got a hit, basically. And we see a little bit more about his character, and that we found out that he kind of has this strange ability that he can go back. Like he will go back a few seconds in the past to change a foreseeable future. So a lot of the instances, like the first instance we see is that a kid gets hit by like a truck. So he was able to go back a few seconds and prevent that from happening. Yeah, he has a strange ability. And we found out later more that it gets more complex than that. And he kind of like lives with his mother. But yeah, we slowly see him in his like life. We can see that he explains that when he was a kid, there was like multiple kids' disappearances, a lot of murders, and all that stuff that happened in his neighborhood. Is that like his mom was talking about that with him during dinner. He's like kind of ignoring it. So one day we find out that his mom gets stabbed. First episode, And he kind of like walks in and be like, yo, what happened, mom? But she was already dead. And people were like, basically the killer was trying to frame him for it. And when he was trying to like prove his innocence, people just always assumed the worst. So at that same exact moment, he was able to go back to time when he was an elementary school kid to reverse back the murders that first started with this little girl. That's where our story picks up episode 1. Again, a lot, but intriguing as shit. This story kept me on my toes. I do not know what it is. It had like this spark to it, and I even watched it like a few extra times. Again, you see him like trying his absolute best, but then again, he's a kid, so he can't be like, oh yeah, I was in the future and I'm now trying to save you guys. Like, he's doing everything in his power and his kid abilities to save. We see his mom again. He's like crying. He's like reminiscing. He's like, man, I miss this. Because like when you were a kid, you were not grateful for half the shit you'd be grateful if someone did to you now. So it was a lot. It was a lot. And we see him save the little girl, and then we found out the little girl that got killed initially, she was abused at home. It's heavy. It's a heavy bitch, bro. It is very heavy. I'm telling you, it's heavy. Like, it's one of the heaviest animes because like you get to see this girl gets abused, get locked in a shed during the winter. This guy he befriends her and stuff. And I'm not trying to spoil it because I know there's some people that still haven't watched it. I'm like, why haven't you watched this masterpiece? Like, you need to watch this masterpiece, bro. I think this is like one of the few animes I can say that does not have a singular bad episode. The opening, banger. The ending, banger. Everything was banger in this anime. It's one of the best. And then we find out who the killer was and stuff, and we find out he was trying to frame him from the very beginning, which again, I don't think that would even make any sense due to the fact that when it first initially started, he was a little kid. So I'm like, so you're gonna pin him as the killer for adults are crazy. But yeah, you guys gotta watch it. When I found out who the murderer was, I was like, I was like, I watched it. I think that was like when I started binging animes like that, because before I used to take it 1-2 at a time. I think this one I just watched it straight through because it was just, I was on my toes. I was so invested in it, and I think people should be invested in it. Again, I'm really tired, so I know the energy's not there, but I'm really hyped right now. Again, I'm tired. I'm in the line right now as we speak, in the hot Florida sun. So again, feel my energy through my movements. Woohoo! But yeah, again, this anime is peak. It's I think this is like one of the few animes that no bad episodes in it. So I feel like you should watch it, please. Again, if I were to rate this anime 10 out of 10, banger all the way through. I have the first volume somewhere. Where the hell is it? Right here. I haven't got the other one because they're mad expensive, by the way. So I only got the first volume, but I need to get the rest eventually. But yeah, I have the first volume again. Oh shit, I can say the name right here because I have the first volume. It's Ken Sanbin. Sanbin. See? I knew what I was talking about. I knew it was Ken. Ken. I knew it was Key. I just didn't know the last name. But yeah. But please go check it out. 10 out of 10. One of the best animes I ever watched. And I will probably recommend it to a lot of people. Thank you so much. If you have watched the end of the video, my name is Celis. Sorry I'm cutting it like that, but again, I'm really tired and I want to go to bed. I'm sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? But yeah, thank you so much if you watched the end of the videos. My name is Celis, and I hope to see you guys on the next video, guys. Bye.